very close. All right, well, as long as we nearly, almost, kind of, nearly, kind of, almost said it, that's very good. Everybody give yourself some applause. Hey! Woo! I'm falling over here. And I have with me today, on the very day, well, not actually the day, the one, it's a day. Of course it's a day. It's not night. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, it would be. It is, kind of, almost, nearly. Anyway, this is National Soup Month, and I have with me two very special people who almost embody National Soup Month. These are the Campbell Soup Kids. Let's hear it for them. Oh, they're so lovely like that, and I love the hair and everything. And, you know, they gave me a couple little special soup facts to let everybody know. And the first soup fact is that on average, whatever that means, that Americans buy 65 cans of soup every second of every day of the year. That's a lot of soup, huh? How many of you buy 65 cans of soup every second? See? You do. You look very full. Your stomach must be squashing around here. Oh, never mind. I'm being very silly. And I just want to let everybody know that, you know, just about everybody in America eats soup. As a matter of fact, 99% of all families in America eat soup. What the other families eat, I don't know. Maybe they eat oatmeal or something. Yuck. Ooh, I got a lot of yucks from out in the audience. And in January, which is National Soup Month, we, just us here, are going to buy 57 million cans of soup. Oh Actually, everybody is. So those are neat little facts about Soup Month. Let's hear it, Bozo! And I also want to remind everybody that all the pals here that we are going to have the Campbell Soup Kids on through the whole show. So don't forget to watch. We got a great couple of games coming up and lots more stuff. But right now, we're going to go take a look at our studio audience and see who's my pal. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, maybe we're not. I don't know. I'm getting things confused. I think it is time for the Spanish lesson. How many people know the Spanish lesson for today? Nobody. Everybody's looking confused. People are looking around at themselves. I'll tell you what, let's find out what the Spanish lesson is. Oh, Pablo!
Yes, sir. I'm ready here.
I'm sorry, Pablo. I nearly cut off your lesson.
Okay.
That would have been very painful.
Yes.
So what's the lesson for today?
The lesson for today is, or the Spanish word for today is sopa.
Sopa?
Yes.
What is that, something like you wash up with under your arms and stuff?
No. Sopa,
sopa. Sopa. What does it mean?
That means soup.
Soup? I don't think you wash soup under your arms.
Oh, no.
I have bean with bacon under here today. That's very nice. It makes me smell good. Okay, so sopa is how it's pronounced? Is that true?
Excuse me?
Sopa is how it's pronounced?
Sopa, yes.
Sopa, okay. Now I know the word for soup now in Spanish, sopa, so that's very good. And now that I know that, this time, I'm not kidding, we're really going to go take a look at everybody in the audience. Honest, we are. Let's look. Right out there. Woo! Everybody, start waving. Everybody do that. Everybody go like that. Everybody start waving. That's great. My special pal is right out there, and we're going to go grab our special pal. And while we're grabbing our special pal, I'm going to tell my special pal just what she or he has won, because I don't know yet, so it should be a surprise to me. Our special pal has won a Bozo Bendy from Jesco, a juice box from Up and Adam, a whole bucket of Bozo bubblegum from Phoenix Confections, a Domino's pizza, and a whole box of Act 2 microwave popcorn from Golden Valley Foods. Let's hear it for her. Come on, give us some applause here. Here we go. Come on in here. How you doing there, special pal? Oh, you all excited? Yeah, you look kind of excited there. Yeah, by the way, you have very nice cheeks. I just thought I'd let you know that. Now, do you eat a lot of soup?
Yeah.
What kind of soup's your favorite soup?
Chicken.
Chicken soup? Oh, I thought you were only supposed to have that when you're sick. No. Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. Okay, well, I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm wrong. Now, how old are you?
4.
You're 4. And what's your name?
Emily.
Emily. This is Emily. Let's hear it for Emily. Oh! Well, Emily, like I said, you won all those prizes, and I'll tell you what, we're going to give them to you in a little bit, right after you help me out with the grand prize game, and we'll do that in a minute. We'll see you right back on the all-new Bozo Kids Club. Psst. Hey, pals, Secret Agent BTC here to give you some top-secret Kids Club information. If you got one of these, here's what you can get. A free comic book when you show your Kids Club card at any Starship Excalibur location. So don't forget to use your Kids Club card and keep watching Fox 64 for more discount information. And hey, pass it on.
And now a message from the Totally Kids Earth Crew team. He's 9 feet tall and weighs 1,000 pounds. Susan Swift
and Tom Brave by Hudson Bay, Canada, the polar bear capital of the world, reporting for Adventure Earth Crew.
A mission by the children of the planet to seek out and help protect the animals of the Earth.
Polar bears are powerful swimmers, just as comfortable in these icy waters as they are on the floating ice.
All winter they hunt seals, and they're great hunters.
It's hard to believe these baby bears weighed less than half a pound when they were born. But they'll grow into this.
Every spring when the ice in the bay melts, the bears come onto land and into town.
Scientists up here are studying the bears to learn how we can save these great white giants of the north.
Our Earth Crew Watch can help.
Oh, it's so difficult to clap like that, isn't it? I'm so tired. Never mind, I'm sorry. Here we are, we're back on the all-new Bozo Kids Club. And I am here, and I am holding behind my back a prize. This fine prize here, which I'm holding on. And it rings, too. Okay, this prize is Uno Dominoes. And guess what? The person who wins this fine game that we are about to play is going to win this. Actually, each person on each team is going to win this. Or one team is going to... Never mind. It'll be self-evident later on. And what we're going to do right now is over on this side, we have Nina. And we have... Chris. And over on this side, we have Mohegan. And we have Johan. What? John and Meh. John and Meh. Okay. This is Megan. Don't let her fool you. Her name really isn't Meh. Okay. So what they're going to do is we have each of our pals here, the Campbell Soup Kids. So cute. And what we have is they are each holding a bowl of soup. What else would they be doing? They're Soup Kids. And what Megan and John and Chris are going to do is they're going to take spoons of this soup. They're going to go up to the cup there. You've heard a cup of soup? This is it. Okay, what they're going to do is they're going to take their spoons and put the soup into the cup. And the first team that gets over that little line that's painted on the cup is going to be the winner. So does everybody know what they're doing out here? Everybody over there know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Explain it to me. I'm so confused. Okay, we're all set. We're ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, Nina's first. And, okay, Megan, there you go. Right in there. Great job. Okay, and now... Ooh, that's great. Okay, John, very good. Oh, John, way to go. Yeah, nearly a full spoon there. Oh, yeah, the soup people are doing very well here. Ooh, come on, pals, cheer them on. Give them some help here. Let's hear it for them. Come on. Which team do you want to win? Let's hear it. Do you want Nina and John? Do you want Nina and Chris or John and Megan? Here we go. Come on. Megan. Okay, Nina, come on, Nina. Go, Nino. There you go. Okay, Chris. Woo! Boy, we're getting close here. Nina, you're putting it all on the floor. Get some in the cup next time. Well, we have a double shot here going here. Okay, wait a minute. Nina, it's your turn. Okay, and John. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm getting you all confused here. Nina, Nina, Nina. I gotta root for the underdogs. I can't help it there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the cups are really getting up there. Come on. Keep filling them. Oh. We're running out of soup in the bowls here. Oh. It's getting really close. I don't know if we're running out of time yet. We're getting close there. Come on, Megan. Come on, John. Come on, Chris. Way to go, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Woo! Okay, one by one, one by one. There you go. There you go, Megan. Nina. Okay. Oh, gosh, we're running down our time here. Woo! Keep going. Keep going there. Nina, are you dizzy yet? Nina's getting pretty dizzy there. I don't know. Whoa! We're getting up to that line there. We're getting close. And we're running out of soup in these bowls here. Oh, keep going there. Keep going. Keep going. Woo! Ooh, run it down, run it down. Water, water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Soup, soup, actually, I should say. Nina, Megan, Chris, and John. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making up my own line here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay, stop. Yeah. No. Okay, come on, John and Megan, step back here. Chris and Nina, step back there. And I will judge this. I will find out here. I'm going to put here. Hold on to this for me right now. And I am going to go here. And I am going to get these. And I am going to say which one is which. Which one's closer here? By a hair or by a soup strand. Our winner is Megan and John. Let's cheer for them. Hey! Okay, Megan and John, you have each won an Uno Dominoes from International Games. That's great right there. And are also winners. You did a great job over here, Chris and Nina. By the way, Chris is wearing hammer pants. Ow! Okay. They are each going to win Skippo cards from International Games. Let's hear it for everybody. Oh, I'll be right back. Don't go away. Ow.
Last time, you remember, our heroes had captured Moby Dick, the whaling whale, who turned out to be a huge pirate ship in disguise. Now they are gleefully steering Moby Dick back to port, all unaware of the trouble that lies ahead, or rather, below. For deep in the hold of Moby Dick, the defeated Horatio Hornswoggle is preparing...
Defeated? Who's defeated?
We are, darling. You and me and Rollo here.
Nonsense. Just a little setback is all.
Boris, if we were set back any further, we'd be out of story altogether.
Don't be silly, Natasha. By the time we're through, those goody-goods up there will be shaking in their goody-good shoes.
You mean...
Yes. We have only begun to fright.
And as if that weren't enough, high above our heroes, a squadron of British planes are searching for Moby Dick in order to destroy him.
I say, sir, then it is now.
Good, old Featherby.
Well, sir, shouldn't we attack the blighter?
Are you mad, Featherby? I haven't finished my tea.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Bad show, Featherby.
But our heroes had no knowledge of the planes droning overhead. They only knew that they had taken command of the Moby Dick.
And we're heading for home.
With Peter Peachfuzz at the wheel. Hard apart the lee astern, spin the wheel and watch it turn.
Rocky, I don't want to be a snitch, but Captain Peachfuzz is steering in circles again.
Don't worry, Bullwinkle. I disconnected the steering wheel.
Round and round goes the Moby Dick spinner, and when she stops, there's always a winner.
And he's not really in command of the ship?
No, but
why spoil his fun? Besides, we have other things to worry about.
Well, as long as we got something to worry about.
We do.
I was a little worried about not having anything to worry about.
Yeah, but...
Not being worried worried me.
Yeah, but...
But now you say there is something to worry about.
Yeah,
So now I'm not worried.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but what?
I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say.
Probably something about that pirate captain down below. What was his name?
Hornswoggle, Horatio Hornswoggle.
And sure enough, in the doorway stood the pirate chief himself.
What's that in his hand, Rocky?
Looks like a bomb with a burning fuse.
It isn't an old day, sucker.
What are you going to do with it?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, that's all right then.
Yeah, but if he does absolutely nothing, it'll go off in a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Do something.
Okay, Moose, first I take over ship, then I feed you to fishes.
But that's terrible.
It's terrible for you, it's very nice for fishes.
Yeah, we mustn't be selfish, Rock.
No, wait a minute, Bullwinkle. There's two of us and only one of him.
Oh, you are the sharp-eyed rascal.
No. I mean, if we jump him, the odds are in our favor.
Not for long, buddy. Yoo-hoo-rallo!
Yes, the enormous ape was just outside the door, and at Boris's call, he plunged into the room. Unfortunately, the swinging door hit Boris's arm, and the bomb with its splintering fuse began to roll about the deck.
Grab it, Bullwinkle!
But as fate would have it, the Maybe Dick was at that moment running into heavy seas, and as the deck tilted back and forth, the bomb rolled about crazily, its fuse growing shorter and shorter.
I got it!
No, I got it.
Who got it?
You got it.
No, he got it.
Throw it, Rollo. Throw like this. Oh, what happened?
You didn't tell him which way to throw it.
Oh, foo-foo.
Look out! Here it comes again. Throw it overboard, Bullwinkle!
Right, Rocky.
But as Bullwinkle dashed for the side, the deck tilted sharply, and he slid right back to where he started from.
Short trip.
But it looked like a longer one coming up, for at that moment... Don't miss our next episode, Fast and Moose or Charlie's Antler.
I cried a tear, you wiped it dry.
She's won 4 Grammys,
I was confused,
15 gold albums.
you cleared my mind.
Anne Murray.
Will be shadows in the moonlight.
Heartland Music presents the very best of Anne Murray.
Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Just another woman in love.
All the Anne Murray songs you really love.
Oh, I wanna sing you a love song.
2 beautiful albums.
And oh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and then it happens every time. And even though we ain't got money,
This special Anne Murray collection is not in stores. Please order now.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-221-5200 to save all COD charges and pay only $12.98 for records or cassettes or $16.98 for CD, plus $3 shipping. Use your credit card or send check or money order to Anne Murray, P.O. Box 2426, Grand Central Station, New York, New York. Remember, save COD charges by sending check or money order or use your credit card.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a little princess. Her father was a king, because that's how those things are. He loved his little princess, and so did all the people of the kingdom.
Huzzah for the little princess!
Huzzah?
Well, that's fairy tale for hooray!
Oh.
The little princess was very happy, and small wonder. She had everything and anything she wanted. Beautiful little jewels to wear, a lovely little garden to play in, a little mechanical horse to ride, even her own little castle to live in. All went well until one awful day when the princess began to grow. She grew, and she grew, and she grew. The people of the kingdom were greatly disturbed.
What's all the fuss?
The little princess has grown.
So? All princesses grow.
Like that?
Oh.
The king was very upset.
My little girl is all grown up.
But he made the best of it.
Nothing will change. You're still my little girl. You'll have everything just as before.
So the king summoned the royal jeweler and ordered him to make some special jewelry. It was huge. He commanded the royal gardener to grow some special flowers. They were enormous. He ordered the royal engineer to make a special mechanical horse. It was tremendous. He even told the royal architect to build a special castle right next to his own. After all that, you'd think everything would be fine. But no.
No? No, Your Highness. We're broke.
Broke?
Shattered. There's not a pazuzu left in the treasury. Jewelry, garden, horse, castle, in that order. They all add up to broke.
Well, what do you suggest? To get some pazuzas.
What else? Taxes.
And so the people of the kingdom were taxed and taxed and taxed. There was a tax on fences.
100 pickets, 100 pazuzas.
There was a tax on trash.
3 cans, 3 pazuzas.
On doors.
1 door, 1 paz. 2 doors, 2 pazuzas.
There was even a tax on smoke.
7 puffs.
I know, 7 pazuzas.
And a tax on children.
8, 9, 10, 10 and a half pazuzas.
As a result of the taxes, the people of the kingdom became angry. And you know who they blamed?
It's her fault.
Look at those jewels. Rocks from the mountains would have done.
Look at that horse. It must have cost $1 million pazuzas a day to run that thing.
Small wonder we got high taxes.
Yeah, small wonder.
Why don't you get a job?
Yeah, you're big enough now.
Upon hearing this ridicule from the people who had once loved her, the princess became very sad.
Look at that.
We'll be flooded out.
You mark my word, next year we're going to have a tax on umbrellas.
In his castle nearby, the king was feeling very worried and sad and wet.
You know, she isn't the same happy princess.
So he summoned his royal cabinet for advice. The royal accountant, the royal lawyer, the royal writer, the royal efficiency expert, each of them gave their advice.
More taxes.
Tougher laws.
More publicity.
Get rid of her.
Get rid of her? But how?
Marry her off.
Brilliant! I shall give a golden slipper to the suitor who wins my daughter's hand.
A golden slipper? Isn't that rather a small prize?
If it's one of her slippers, it's big enough.
So a proclamation was made throughout the kingdom, and one by one the suitors arrived at the castle to ask for the princess' hand. When they actually saw it, though, they soon changed their minds. The princess became sadder and sadder.
King, you gotta do something. She'll wash out the crops.
So the king began to send the princess for long walks in the woods. One day, on one of her walks, she met a strange little man.
Hello, strange little man.
Hiya, Princess.
Aren't you going to run away because I'm so big?
Of course not. Aren't you gonna laugh because I'm so funny looking?
Of course not.
So they quickly became friends. Every day they would talk together about all kinds of things. They would laugh together. They even took long walks together. Then one day the princess said,
"Perhaps you're an enchanted prince. Maybe if I kissed you, you would grow as big as I am."
Well, what do we got to lose?
So the princess kissed the funny-looking little man. He didn't change a bit.
I guess I'm, just not the enchanted type.
Ah, but something began to happen to the princess. She grew smaller and smaller and smaller until she was even smaller than the strange little man.
Oh, this is just the right size to be.
So the funny little man won the princess' hand, which was just the right size now. And he lived happily ever after, and she lived happily ever after, and the king lived happily ever after.
But what about the taxes?
Yeah, what about the taxes?
Oh, don't be silly. We can't have everybody living happily ever after.
AJ here, you know, A for Apple, J for Jacks. Always got them packed. It's a good thing, too, because the other day I was sitting in class when...
AJ, the principal wants to see you.
Bad news. What did I do? He was looking mean. I had to react, so I grabbed my Kellogg's Apple Jacks and dazzled him with this appley circular sweetness. Till all he had to say was, "You may go. These can stay." Look, I even got an A for my...
Kellogg's Apple Jacks, an appley sweet part of this complete breakfast.
So now everything's appley sweet. Time to eat.
Hey kids, it's Darkwing Duck action figures from the Disney Afternoon. And now you can win them for your very own. Just send a stamped, self-addressed postcard with your name, address, age, and date of birth to WNAC-TV Fox 64, 33 Pine Street, Rehoboth, Massachusetts, 02769. And you could be the winner of a Playmate action figure. And don't miss Darkwing Duck weekday afternoons here on the Disney Afternoon on Fox 64.
Simon, Theodore, Alvin!
Here come Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Weekday mornings at 6:30. It's on Fox 64.
Okay, here we go. The Bozo Kids Club. And Nickel and I are going to have a laughing contest. Laugh. I win. Oh, I'm sorry. I stuck out my tongue. I didn't mean to. Okay, Nickel, what's your name?
Nicole.
What do you mean it's Nicole? It's Nickel.
No, it's not. It's Nicole.
It's Nicole? Oh, that's stupid then. I'm sorry. Said the wrong name. Okay, Nicole is our... she's our, pudding. She's our... No. Oh, sorry. You were going to say pudding. You don't look like a pudding, though. You're very nice, but you're not a pudding, are you? No, okay. Okay, Nicole is our birthday pal for today, and Nicole, how old are you, first of all?
7.5.
You're 7.5, so you're nearly 8. Mm-hmm. That's very good, nearly 8. And when is your birthday?
January 6th.
January 6th. Let's hear it for Nicole! Hello! Okay, Nicole, what you get is an upside-down Tootsie Roll. Or it's right side up, or it's upside down. It doesn't matter. It's in one direction or another. There you go. That's what you're going to get for being my birthday pal today. And that is full of all sorts of delicious stuff, including lollipops and pollylops and all those other fine things. Now, I also want to say happy birthday to 2 other people who have birthdays on January 6th, just like Nicole here. Nicole. Never mind. And they are, one of the writers on the show, his name is Jeremy, and I want to say happy birthday, Jeremy. And also, I want to say happy birthday to Jeremy's niece. Not his knees, his niece. And her name is Allison Randall. Happy birthday, Allison! And now we want to go take a look. Do we? Yes, we do. Let's take a look. At what? I don't know. Oh, it's the birthdays. That's right. Let's take a look at the birthdays. The other people have birthdays.
Who really makes you think, Mr. Know-It-All.
Yeah, and I know what you're thinking, too. Same to you, buddy. Today, friends, we take up the problem of making your neighbor quiet without making him angry. Take that loud radio music, for example. Politeness is the important thing, and it always brings a polite response in return. Hello, kindly neighbor! I'm here to discuss your radio in a friendly, neighborly way.
My what?
Your radio!
Hey?
Radio, the radio!
Oh, all right!
Sometimes, however, it may become necessary to make your point in a stronger manner. Take that party next door, for example. One can usually get results by simply tapping gently on the wall. If that doesn't work, one must tap harder. And if that doesn't work, which naturally leaves just one thing to do, and that is join the party! Excuse me, please.
That's him, officer.
But, officer, I only blew it once, like this.
Gee, Mr. Know-It-All, it doesn't look to me like you're very successful at making your neighbors quiet.
Oh, I don't know, Rock. Here in solitary confinement, you can hear a pin drop.
Hello again, Peabody and Sherman here.
Here it is, Mr. Peabody.
What Sherman in the world is that?
It's a wig.
I see. What am I supposed to do with it?
You said that today you'd showed me how to make it warm.
Oh, no, not wigwam, wigwam, as in teepee.
Oh.
As long as we're on the subject, let's take the Wayback Machine to the year 1886.
Are we going to visit a wigwam manufacturer?
In a way, yes. For today, we shall smoke the peace pipe with one of history's most famous Indians, Geronimo. We set the Wayback controls for the territory of Arizona, and just like that, we were standing in the parade grounds of Fort Heathen. Obviously, there was an important conference going on.
Great white father back in Washington, D.C. want peace.
Geronimo want them peace, too. Piece of Arizona, piece of New Mexico, piece of Colorado.
Now, look here. Either you sign this peace treaty, I'm going to put you in a guardhouse.
You joshing.
Oh, yeah? Arrest him, man.
Oh, hold it. Me sign 'em treaty. But first, we smoke 'em peace pipe.
We watched in fascination as Geronimo lit the long pipe and sent puffs of thick smoke into the air.
Boy, he sure can puff.
Indeed, he could. Inside of 40 seconds, the parade ground looked more like Los Angeles. And when the smoke cleared...
All right, Geronimo, sign this here treaty.
But Geronimo was no longer with us. He had used the pipe for a smoke screen.
Call out the men. Get that engine and shoot him, dead or alive.
But jeepers, Mr. General.
Jeepers?
That's an expression all children in cartoons use.
If you shoot Geronimo, he won't be able to sign the peace treaty.
Depends on where you shoot him.
Sherman is right, General Crook. Geronimo must sign the peace treaty.
There ain't a man brave enough to go after him armed with just a pen.
Mr. Peabody's brave enough.
Oh, jeepers, Sherman. We took the treaty and exited the fort.
How will we ever find him?
We won't. We'll let him find us. Hours later, we came to a halt beside a large tree. All right, Sherman, let me have your penknife, please.
You going to carve your initials, Mr. Peabody?
No, I'm going to carve a horse. A few cuts here and a few cuts there, and I had whittled the tree down into a hobby horse.
And he even rocks.
Quiet, Sherman, we have company.
Hey, that fine-looking animal you got him there.
Why, yes, that's Son of Oak out of Tree.
You sell him?
What'll you give?
Autographed picture of Tonto and 2 tickets to Knott's Berry Farm.
Wow!
That's not enough, I'm afraid. I'll tell you what. You sign this peace treaty, and Son of Oak is yours.
Honest Injun?
I certainly hope so. Geronimo took out a pen and was about to affix his signature to the document when...
Yippee! Ride 'em, cowboy!
What gives with horse? Him no run, him rock.
Well, it's a new type of gallop.
You keep 'em. Me no want 'em.
And with that, Geronimo disappeared. Well, Sherman, having fun?
You bet.
Good. When you're through, we'll resume chasing Geronimo.
You mean he's gone? Doesn't he like this horse? Gee.
Don't say it, Sherman. I picked up Son of Oak, and we struck off into the wilderness. The next morning, a trifle tired, perhaps, we walked into Geronimo's camp.
His dog and boy, with horse that runs in same spot.
Geronimo, I challenge you to a race. You ride your fastest pony. I shall ride Son of Oak.
Mr. Peabody!
I know, Sherman. Jeepers.
What kind of steaks we race for? Top sirloin?
I see you have a sense of humor. The stakes are these. If you win, Sherman and I will be your personal butlers for a period of 1 year.
Crazy.
If you lose, you sign this peace treaty.
You got 'em deal.
But, Mr. Peabody, you can't outrun a live horse.
Oh, can't I? Geronimo went to his corral and selected a giant of a stallion.
Me set.
And I will be in a second. To everyone's amazement, I picked up Son of Oak and scrambled up the nearest telegraph pole.
Hey, what you do on top of wire that sings?
This is what I'm going to run on. Sherman, say...
Go!
And the race was on. Geronimo urged his steed forward while I merely set Son of Oak's rockers on the telegraph wires. One slight push, and we were skidding on our way in record-breaking time. Not only did I outrun Geronimo, but he had the misfortune to try to gallop across Grand Canyon, while Son of Oak and I merely coasted above it.
You won, Mr. Peabody!
body.
Yes. And Geronimo signed the peace treaty.
Gee, that fall left him in a pretty tattered condition.
Well, that's how his Indian tribe got their name.
I don't get it.
Well, that's Apache Indian, if ever I saw one.
Much too fast.
Bozo? Bozo?
Yo, good morning, teacher.
Hi.
Hi.
Spell Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yes. One a C, two a C, three a C, four, five a C, six a C, seven a C more. Ra-da-da-da-da-da, ra-da-da-da-da-da, yazoo, da-da-doo. Down, boy.
Remember me? I'm the kid that had a report due on space. Then I got the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
He had a report due on space, and then he got the new Encyclopedia...
I think I made that abundantly clear.
Yes.
Anyhow, here it is. I mean, hey, everybody knows this is the greatest encyclopedia in the world. Help me get a B+.
Why not an A?
Too long. I found so much great information I put it all in. Overkill. The next report I did was for my science class on the human body. Scored an A.
Good.
Look at this. I always wondered where my mandibula was.
For details on how you can own the new Encyclopedia Britannica...
Let's have that 800 number. Excellent.
Just call this number and we'll send you this free booklet.
Tell them about the gift.
And just for previewing Britannica in your home, we'll give you this 3-volume desk reference set.
This is like having your own research library at home.
Yes. So if you would be interested in owning the new Encyclopedia Britannica...
Don't press. They see the phone number. If they want to, they'll call.
I guess you're right.
Trust me.
The tunes are hot to trot.
Ow, 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 ow.
And totally cool.
That'll be a snap.
With awesome action, amazing adventures.
You sure Clint Eastwood started like this?
And fabulous feats.
I love him.
So if you're mad about mischief...
Oh, but I can explain everything.
And love lots of fun...
Never underestimate the power of a good cheap laugh.
Watch Tiny Toon Adventures.
It couldn't wait.
Weekday mornings at 7 o'clock on Fox 64.
It's very, whoa, oh boy, that was, oh, come on, I deserve more applause than that, come on, hey! Woo! I was kidding, I didn't really, but I just felt like I needed some. Here we are, we're back on the all new Bozo Kids Club, and everybody out there knows what time it is, of course, and everybody here knows what time it is. It's time for the Grand Prize Game. 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 All right, okay, that's a great way to start this off, I guess. I just thought of it, so it must be. And over here we have our Grand Prize Game player. And player, what's your name?
Nick.
And Nick, where are you from?
Norton.
Norton. Now, do you eat a lot of soup in Norton? Do you eat a lot of Norton soup? Is there such a thing as Norton soup?
No, there's no such thing as Norton
soup. Oh, no, I'm confusing Nick here. Okay, so, but do you eat soup at all?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite kind of soup?
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup. I think we have a definite vote for chicken noodle soup. Let's hear it for Nick. And over here I have... Emily. This is Emily again. And over here we have...
Mom.
Oh, it's Mommy! Okay, now, Mommy, what's your name?
Kathy.
It's not just Mommy then.
No.
It's like Mommy is like the part of the first name. Mommy Kathy. Okay, that's great. And you're Nick's Mommy.
Yes.
And you are from Norton too, I would imagine.
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, that's very nice. Okay, that goes. And do you eat soup?
Oh, I love soup.
You love soup. And what's your favorite?
Chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle. Whoa, we're getting votes for that all over the place. Mine is cream of asparagus. Ah! I'm grossing everybody out here. Oh, never mind. The cream of asparagus isn't that bad, actually. It's very... I hate it. Okay, we also have a home player today, and our home player's name is Gregory Fenton, and Gregory is from Providence. So let's hear it for everybody. Hey! Big cheer. Big cheer, big cheer. Okay, great. Now what we're going to do is very simple. All you have to do, Nick, is you're going to put a ping pong ball into each and every one of the buckets, and if you make it all the way up to the 6th bucket, you're going to get a... Pecos Bill Tape and Book, and that's from, that is from where? That's from Rabbit Air Productions, that's right. And it's not one of these, but it's nearly one of these. These are the prizes you're gonna win for the first buckets, okay? So you ready, Nick? You're all set, okay. Emily, hand Nick a ball there, if you would, please. Thank you very much, Emily, she's so nice. Okay, Nick, right in the first bucket. No, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Nick, take another ping pong ball. Here you go, and leave it right on down there and drop it right in. Bingo, all right, let's hear it for Nick. Okay, Nick, that means you just won a Duncan Yo-Yo. All right, there we go, a Duncan Yo-Yo. There you are. Okay, ready for bucket number 2, Nick. All set. Hand him another ping pong ball there, Emily. And bucket number 2, here you go. Bingo! All right, Nick. Very simple. Now, that means you just won Libby's Juicy Juice. And that's right, you get a lot of good flavors in there. There's lots of stuff. And they step on the little cherries with their toes. They're clean, though. They're very clean toes. Okay, Nick, we're going for bucket number 3. Take a ping pong ball and toss it right into bucket number 3 there, Nick. Come on, buddy. Yeah, right, Nick. Nick, that means you just won the trumpet game, and that's from International Games, and that looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to have to grab one from the back of the toy store out back. All right, here we go. Bucket number 4. Get another ping pong ball there. All right, that's bucket number 4 right there, Nick. Nick's the counting. Oh, he just jumped over it. That's all right, Nick. We're going to make the switch. You come on over here. Come on over here next to me, and Mom's going to step in there. That's all right. We'll take the long route here, the Massachusetts. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that, Nick. All right, Mom, are you ready? Mom's ready. Okay, take a ping pong ball from Emily there. All right, Nick says, make sure you lean here. Come on, Mom. Oh, just jumped it. That's all right. Here, come on, Nick. I want to show you everything you won. You won the Duncan Yo-Yo. You won the Libby's Juicy Juice. And, Nick, you won the trumpet game from International Games. Let's hear it for Nick. Hey! Now, Nick, there's also somebody out there who's thanking you very much because Gregory Fenton has won all the same prizes. Now, if you would like to be a home player like Gregory, or if you'd like to have a nice striped hat like Nick, never mind, sorry, didn't need to do that. All you have to do is write to the all-new Bozo Kids Club, 33 Pine Street, Rehoboth, Mass, 02769. Ow! Sorry, didn't mean to ow. I see. And you too can be a big winner on the Grand Prize Game! We'll be right back.
Larry Bird was born to be a champion. He was destined for glory in the game he loved. Call this toll-free number now and get bird watching at its best in this amazing video, Larry Bird, a basketball legend. It's free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated, the best way to capture all the drama of sports. Through rare footage, you'll follow Larry from the basketball courts of Indiana to the hallowed halls of the Boston Garden. Be there when the championships are won. Share the glory, live the moments. Be there for the hard-fought and emotional duels with Larry's longtime friend and rival, Magic Johnson. Call now to subscribe or renew. Get your free video and 54 issues of SI, including the swimsuit issue for only $1.29 an issue. Save over 55% off the cover price. For quicker delivery, use your credit card. Don't miss this heartwarming tale of a boy who lived his dreams. It's the story of a legend. The legend lives in Sports Illustrated. Call now.
Well, last time, Captain Horatio Hornswoggle, or as we know him, Boris Vedinov, made his bid to recapture command of the Maybe Dick. But things went amiss when Rollo the Ape accidentally knocked the bomb from his hand.
Those are tense. Let's get out of here.
Bullwinkle, we can't run away like scared rabbits.
Would we walk away like brave rabbits?
No, we gotta throw that bomb overboard.
Okay, but being a hero sure makes you look stupid sometimes.
Sure enough, just then... However, that explosion hadn't come from the bomb at all, but from a squadron of British attack planes high above. And so when the smoke cleared...
Hey, it didn't go off.
Must be something wrong with the bomb.
Sure is. Look, there's 3 holes in it.
3 holes? Hey, I begin to smell a rat.
You call?
This isn't a bomb. It's a bowling ball.
You made a counterfeit bomb.
What else? Go get him, Rollo.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble with a capital trub.
This way, Bullwinkle. Through that door.
No use, Rock. It won't open.
Maybe it swings the other way.
Of course, what a fast path. But now all our troubles are, oh boy.
And in a moment, our friends were dangling from the side of the ship while Rollo stumped gleefully on their fingers.
Oh, oh, oh.
Meanwhile, up on the bridge...
Oh, Boris, you're such a no good Nick. You were born to be his.
Well, darling, guess we won't need this anymore.
And Natasha tossed the heavy bowling ball out of the porthole. As fate would have it, Rollo chose that moment to look over the rail at his hapless victims and...
We're saved, Rock!
Not quite. Look there.
Sure enough, the planes were peeling off for their final attack on the ship.
Natasha, do you see what I see?
Very often, darling.
Well, as the Bulgarians say, Destinovas derotni.
Meaning?
The jig is up. Let's go.
And in a few moments, the villains were in a small boat pulling away from the Moby Dick.
They leaving all our loot, Boris?
Silly girl. Everything we pirate is right here in these boxes.
Oh, you're so smart, Boris.
Old mastermind thinks of everything, Natasha.
Except what?
Where's Rollo?
A good question, for at that moment, Rollo was directly above them, and not wanting to be left behind, he leaped for Boris's boat.
No, Rollo, go back. Go back.
And as the small boat capsized, Boris's boxes of loot were hurled through the air and right into Bullwinkle's hand.
Ooh! Well, old mastermind, what you got to say for yourself now?
Only one thing to say, Natasha.
And that is?
Shut up your mouth!
Those British planes will be on us in a minute, Rock.
Quick, hand me that paintbrush.
And Rocky zoomed over the deck of Moby Dick, painting as he went.
3 seconds to bomb point, sir. 2, 1.
Stop! Hold your fire.
What is it, Commander?
Look there, Featherbear.
Why, it's just a great big capital T, Commander.
And what time is it?
Exactly 4 o'clock.
Which is?
Good heavens. Tea time! By Jove, they must be British!
And the planes waggled their wings in a friendly farewell and flew on. So a little while later, our friends sailed into port to a hero's welcome.
Yay!
A welcome marred only when Captain Peach Fuzz tried to blow the whistle and pull the wrong lever. Then Moby Dick sank like a stone, and to this day remains underwater, where it has been made into a rest home for retired skin divers.
But tell me, Rock, how did you ever get the idea of painting a big T?
Just between you and me, I didn't, Bullwinkle. I was trying to spell out something else.
What was it?
This.
The end. Well, I'll be jiggered. So it is.
Well, you lucky people, time again for Bullwinkle's Corner.
Thank you, Rocky. Today's poem is that intimate story of life among the royalty, the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. They look good, Queenie. What kind are they?
Soybean, rutabaga, asparagus, and turnip.
Turnip? Turnip tarts?
I use my health food cookbook.
Oog. Well, on with the poem. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away.
Stop, thief!
Come back here, you tart napper! The King of Hearts called for those tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts gave back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. Oh, you don't get off that easy. You stole 'em, friend. You eat 'em.
and all those kind of things. Chris, give it to me.
It's him time.
Woo! Do it.
It's the best part of the day. you put all your cares away.
Get ready for a smile on your face.
It's just the right time and just the right place. The music you love, the movies you share, the things that make you care.
Keeping value high, we'll serve you so our relationship will grow and grow.
Columbia House, big enough to bring you all the best in entertainment. Columbia House.
Look for special Columbia House offers this month in selected magazines, newspapers, and your mail.
Columbia House, big enough to entertain America. One person at a time. One person at a time.
Hey kids, meet Duckburg's favorite little lady, Webby Gale.
You like dolls too?
She's the apple of her old Uncle Scrooge's eye. Although you know that she's cute, sweet, and kind.
You don't believe that.
Don't be fooled. When the going gets tough, this little lady gets going. Join her for exciting adventures. Along with all your favorite pals.
I'd like to invite a friend.
On DuckTales.
Weekdays at 3. It's on Fox 64.
What are you yelling for? She told you to, that's why. Hi, here we are. We're back on the all new Bozo Kids Club. Stop being silly. Oh. I'm all better now. Okay, here we are. And it is time to find out who are... Hi. Sorry. It's time to find out who is our loudest yeller. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. Okay, loudest yeller, what's your name?
Alexander.
It's Alexander. Okay, and Alexander, how old are you?
6.
Now 6. Do you yell a lot?
No.
You don't yell a lot. You don't have anybody to yell at?
Yeah.
You do. Who do you yell at?
My sister.
Oh, you yell at your sister. Oh, that's not good. Don't yell at your sister. Okay, now let's find out. Alexander, we need to know exactly how loud you can yell, so I'm going to ask you to yell as loud as you can into there now. Go. It's coming out the end of my toes. Whoa, okay, very good, Alexander. Let's hear it for Alexander. Look at that, you nearly broke the camera. Very good yell. Okay, I'll tell you what you won here. Alexander, you won something that's behind my back, and I'm not going to show it to you. Yes, I am. I'm only kidding. Here it is. It's tangled. Ah! Ow! Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. What you've won is this great Tootsie Roll. Let's hear it for Alexander. That's great. Thanks a lot there, Alexander. Where'd he go? Okay, now I also want to tell out there is one other thing that I have to tell people about before the show is over, and that's where to get tickets. What's that? We gotta get the phone! Somebody get the phone! Oh, there it is. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey, it stopped! It must be... Ah! Don't yell. Who is it? Hello? It's the FBI. They're after me. No, I'm only kidding. It's not. Oh, Pete! Pete, I thought you were at the supermarket buying groceries, stocking up. No, you're not. You're at home. What are you doing at home? Looking at a chipmunk? That's pretty dumb. Oh, you called up to tell me about a soup fact. Yes, you did. And what's your soup fact? You know a soup fact, then, do you? Yes, you do. He's got a brain the size of a walnut, I'm telling you. Okay, your soup fact for today is that Campbell's, yeah, we have them on. The Campbell's kids, they're right here, yes. They make nearly 11 billion letters for their alphabet soup each year. 11 billion letters. I didn't know there were that many letters in the alphabet. What a difficult language to read. Well, thank you very much, Pete Moss, for your fractured fact. Let's hear it for Pete. Hey! What'd you say? He said don't yell as loud next time. Okay, just a small yell. Is that any better? He said he couldn't hear you. No, okay, go look at your chipmunks some more, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, you're going to be here next week. Yes, you will. Okay, that's very good. Bye, Pete. Bye, Pete. Okay. Thank you very much, Pete Moss, for calling and giving us the fractured fact for today. Ooh la la, we've been doing so many things. I want to tell people, don't forget to watch us next week, because next week we have Pizza Week. And I am actually going to make a pizza. Would anybody want to eat it? I don't know. Maybe not with me making it. I'm going to get to toss it up in the air and then pull it out of my hair after. And actually, if Pal's going to get to help me out with Pizza Week, we also want to let everybody know that if you want to come down, be on the show with my pals here, the Campbell Soup Kids. Well, actually, they're probably not going to be here next time, but it was good to have you down. And we always have lots of surprises. All you have to do is write into the all-new Bozo Kids Club, and it's a simple, simple address. It's such a simple address that Alexander can tell you what it is. What is it, Alexander? Soup. It's soup. No, it's not soup. Right to the address. Not the soup, you silly soup, silly soup. Okay, all you have to do is write to WNAC TV, 33 Pine Street, Rehoboth, Mass. 02769. And you can get tickets and you can come on down. Also, send us some pictures. And what else?
Pictures.
Yeah, pictures. And the pictures. If I didn't mention the pictures, send in the pictures. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming on down here. Don't forget what your old pals, the Campbell Soup Kids, Alexander and Bozo always say. We say, just keep laughing! Ho! We will see you next week! Woo! All right, way to go there. How you doing?
The Bozo Show is a Larry Harmon production.
The purpose of life? I really couldn't tell you.